What's good, y'all? I go by the name LOCO. Welcome to another video. Welcome back to another video. Join the tribe. As y'all can see, I'm in the woods, man. Forest, woods, whatever you want to call it. Basically in the middle of nowhere. And it's so peaceful, man. It's so peaceful. Sometimes you just gotta get away from everybody and everything and just go in the middle of nowhere. Just to kind of refocus your energy, kind of reset, recharge. You know what I mean? And kind of just get away for a minute. It's so nice out here though, look. You hear that? Exactly. Nothing. It's so peaceful, man. Damn, it's just peaceful. I really got to that age where like I enjoy this more than I enjoy being around people. Got a little ledge right here. I want to keep it there and talk to y'all, but I don't know if this looks right. I don't even care. I got my shirt off because it's hot, but it feels good, man. Sometimes you just gotta like go somewhere and just, you know, be by yourself. It's so nice though, man. I hope y'all having a good day. I hope y'all having a good life. I hope things are going good. I hope y'all getting everything y'all want out of life. Hope y'all motivated, inspired. Yeah, man. I'm in Florida in like a nature. It's a forest. Yeah, I'm looking at the paper. It's a forest, and it's really nice. I walked mad far to get here. I walked super far to get here. Probably like a couple miles, but it was nice. Just peace and quiet, alone. Nothing but me, nature, and bugs and stuff. Oh, that's nice, man. It's really nice. Like sometimes when you're stressed or like you're going through stuff or you don't have nobody to talk to, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but you can come talk to the earth, man. Come talk to the universe. Just come alone wherever you feel like you can go alone and just like, just talk. You know, be in nature, go by the ocean, or whatever you feel like is, you know, a place you can go where you feel comfortable or like in a very peaceful space. Like for me, this is really peaceful, like a lot. Like I'm so happy out here, it's crazy. I might build a house like right over there, alone, away from everybody. Cause the world is crazy, man. People aren't really talking to each other, acknowledging each other, being empathetic towards each other, not really connecting. It's not much love in the world these days. I know it is, like, I don't want y'all to like lose hope or think I lost hope, but it's just rare. You know what I mean? It's just pretty rare that you know, see stuff like that or experience it, you know. A little transparency for y'all. I grew up without a dad. Like, I don't have no father. Typical deadbeat situation. And then my older brother passed when I was 18, so I didn't really have a role model or like nobody to look up to. Only like movies and stuff, like, or athletes or, you know, whatever. Michael Jackson, Kobe Bryant, Will Smith back in the day. Not the new Will Smith. I still love Will Smith. Everybody got they things that happen with him, I guess. You know, like TV shows and stuff like that, but pretty much raised myself, or like my mom, Me and my mom is close. I got a good relationship with my mom. She supports me. She's one of the main reasons why I still even believe in love and like a woman actually having your back and supporting you, because she's been like that my whole life. She's always made sure I had my toys, and especially if some of y'all know I'm an artist, I'm a painter, she always made sure I had like art and like paper, like you know, like coloring books, sketchbooks, paper, pencils, crayons. Like she made sure I had all of that. And if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't even really be an artist, because I wouldn't have had nothing to like draw and paint with. So she actually told me I drew a picture before I wrote my own first name. And that's so crazy. Like, I never knew that my whole life. I drew a picture before I wrote my own first name. Oh, look, it's a lizard. I drew a picture before I wrote my own first name. It's so crazy. Like, I never knew that until like a couple years ago. I feel like that's so fire. But stay focused, man. The love you want will find you, but the love you want, you need to be that love and love yourself the same way. Like the love you want to receive, you got to love yourself that same way. It's kind of like if you believe in manifestation, which I do, you kind of put yourself in that place already. So whatever kind of life you want, whatever kind of love you want, whatever kind of connections you want, whatever kind of job, anything it is, like put your mindset in that place already. Like, put yourself there already, as if you already have it. And your reality would just start to shape around you. Certain things will fall out, but it's okay. And certain things will align with what you want to happen. And just don't lose hope, don't lose faith. Don't do things that you know aren't benefiting you, or that are lowering your frequency, lowering your vibration. I don't smoke. I barely drink. I don't smoke at all. I barely drink, but I don't want to drink at all. It's never good when I drink. It's just always negative. So I'm definitely quitting drinking, like overall. I rarely do it, but I don't want to do it at all. I like to be pretty healthy, work out, go around nature, as y'all can see. Not too many people that I know or hang around. Damn, I really don't have no friends. It's crazy. Like, I have friends, but like they're all spread it out. Like, I have good friends, but 2 of them live in North Carolina. Like, basically we just all spread out. So it's hard to, I don't have like, even still, I don't really talk to them that much, come to think about it. I don't really be talking to nobody, man. It's so crazy. You can have social media and all these followers and all these comments and likes and stuff, and people would think you live in this certain kind of life, but it really don't be like that. It's so crazy. People would think like you're a hoe, you're a player, you have a bunch of people that you're having sex with, but it's really not like that at all. Like, I'm in the forest in the middle of nowhere by myself, but people from the outside looking in would think that, you know, you a certain way because you look a certain way, or you have a certain social media. Is so crazy. Like, I'm still a person, you know what I mean? I don't get it, but it is what it is. I guess God just chose a path for me to be alone mostly, and he will only put like very specific people in my life, and that's okay. I don't mind that, long as it's genuine and it's real. I don't want nobody around me that's like lowering my frequency, or just like not being honest, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay to say you miss somebody, you love somebody, you want to be around somebody, but like, I don't know, a lot of people like be scared to do that, or scared to like, I don't know, say how they feel. I don't want to meet people like that. Like, I want to meet people I could just be myself around, and I can just like say exactly how I feel. Like, y'all miss you, y'all want to be around you, and it not be weird. Like, these days, to be around people, you gotta act like you don't want to be around them, especially relationships and like girls. It's like you kind of have to act like you don't like her and she'll like you. If you talk to her too much, she's gonna think you needy, or I don't know. It's so annoying. It's just, it's exhausting. Like, I kind of just be giving up, to be honest. Like, I want to meet somebody who's just understanding and they don't look at stuff that way. Like, if I call them, if I text them, if I say I like them, if I say I want to be around them, even the first damn day, like, I'm not gonna like you know, jump all over somebody, like, in a way where it's uncomfortable or weird. But, like, if I know you and I met you and I'm really feeling your energy, of course I want to be around you more. Mind you, I don't really be around nobody, so it's rare, and I don't really be liking nobody, but from the outside looking in, they might look at it a different way. I don't know. Like, I met this one girl. I think she's a dope person. It seemed like it anyway. I don't know. She seems like a genuine person, like a dope person. We'll see where that go. I'm not into temporary vibes, so I don't know. It's hard. Like, I be wanting to talk to people about that when I first meet them, but it's like, it may come off as weird, but it's like at the same time, I gotta let you know, like, I don't know what your intentions are, but I'm not trying to, like, pop in and out of people's life, or, like, just fuck with you for a couple weeks and then we stop talking, or even a couple of months. Like, at this point in my life, I want to make lifelong bonds, whether it's a relationship or a friendship, you know? So I don't want to waste my time doing anything else or anything temporary or anything meaningless. Like, everything gotta make sense, or I just don't want to do it. And it's cool if people don't want to do it either, you know? But I'm picky, and I pick and choose, like, the kind of energy that went around me in my life. So, yeah, man, I'm about to be out here just walking around, thinking, talking to the universe, and just, like, taking it all in. I like this a lot. I know some people not into it, but I don't care. This is kind of stuff I like sometimes. Or, like, kayaking, bike riding, paddle boarding, jet skiing, being on a boat, being by the ocean. You know, like, activities. Not really a bar club type of dude. Still trying to find my tribe and find the right people to be around me. But it's cool though, man. Focus on my art, my music, my money. Overall growing and evolving. It's dope. It makes you focus a lot when you alone, man. Like, it makes you realize a lot, yo. So it's actually, I feel like it's pretty good for you. Like, it can be healthy, for sure. But I've been like this for years. Like, I be solo like a lot. Like, a lot. I be alone like a lot, but yeah. It is what it is. But yeah. I love y'all. Stay safe. I go by the name of LOCO. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Y'all can tell me y'all stories in the comments, or I don't know, just leave a random thought that you want to leave. Anything, man. I appreciate y'all, and I'm grateful for y'all following me on TikTok, Instagram, all of that, because y'all don't have to do that. Y'all don't have to ever comment. Y'all don't have to ever like. Y'all don't ever have to share. Y'all don't have to do nothing. So I appreciate y'all doing stuff for me. I never really had nobody do nothing for me. So I appreciate the love and the feedback. I do. I'm very grateful, because y'all don't have to do that. There's plenty of people y'all can follow and, like, connect with, but some of y'all seem to like me, so I appreciate it. Once again, I go by the name of LOCO. I love y'all. Peace.